Okay everybody, I want to welcome you to this video on Google Docs on the iPad. So I'm going to swipe over and I'm going to look for my Docs app. The Google Docs app is a white background currently with a blue piece of paper with a folded corner. So I'm going to go ahead and tap on the Docs app and it's going to open up. It's going to take me through a little get started thing. It's going to ask me which account I would like to use. And so it's going to take me to all of the documents that I have in my Google Drive. Now, if you've watched the Google Drive video, Google Docs is a little bit different than Drive. Drive is the storage place where all of the documents, presentations, PowerPoints, videos, photos are held. And this app is just going to look at the documents that you have within your Google Drive. So as you can see, I've got quite a few here, and I can come down here. Great thing about this is I can come up here to the very top and I can search my documents. All the ones I've got are searchable. Now if I pull to the side, just like in Google Docs, I'm gonna have, just like in Google Drive, I'm gonna have a little toolbar where I can have starred ones that I have starred. I haven't done that to any of them. Incoming are ones that have been shared with me. Slide that back over. On device, same thing. I can keep it on my device so I can work on it when I'm offline. So if I'm not on the internet and I still have something I need to work on, I can keep it on my device and I can work on it even though I'm offline. And then if I tap Google Drive, it's going to take me back over to my drive. So I'm going to double tap my home button to multitask back over to the Docs app. So I'm going to go back to my documents and I'm going to come down here and let's see if I can find one that I'd like to open. I can come down here. Had a lot of people turn some into me. Here we can go ahead and can keep searching through my video. Here we go. Here's some that I want to open up. Say I want to open up this meeting one. I can come in here. Great thing about it, once it's open, all I've got to do is tap on it and I can start editing it. Now my keyboard's going to come up. A little iPad trick. As you can see, my keyboard is split. For thumb typing, all I have to do if I need to put it back is press and hold on G and H, push those together with my thumbs while I'm holding them, and it comes up, or I can press and hold and pull it back open. So now if I can go ahead and type in my document. Once I'm finished working in it, I just tap on the check mark in the upper left hand corner, and that's going to take me back to where I'm just looking at the document. And then I can go back to the list. All right, let's say I want to create a new doc. I have this plus sign down the bottom corner, which is really easy to reach with my thumb. So I can just go ahead and tap on that. I can just go ahead and tap on that plus sign and it's going to create a new document for me, and then it's going to go ahead and let me name it. So I'm going to say party, not Patty, party invites. As you can see, just had a question come in about some party information, so I can go ahead and create that document. Now I can go ahead and just start typing. I can type John and then Melissa, and then I can go ahead and type just some more names. It's pretty easy. If I want to underline somebody's name, let's say I can come up here and I want to add a title. I'm going to enter down a couple, get back up to my top, and I can go just tap on the underline, party invites. Alright, that's great. So I've got all of my little navigations here, some styling that I can do. I want to up that size. I'm going to hit the arrow up. I need to select it, so I'm going to press and hold and do select, drag to what I want to be selected. Come back here and I can upsize that. If I go over to paragraph, this is where I can do, some of my lining, and I can actually come in here and I can go ahead and just select this. Let's say I need to number these. And go ahead and tap on the numbers. And there we go. So that document's pretty easy. And I've got undo and redo right up there with the arrows. I've got a quick to set up bulleting. And these three lines right here, or these three dots, excuse me, they're going to allow me to search the document. I can look at the details. I can see when it was modified. I've got help, and I've got say that check mark. I can keep it on the device, so if I turn off the internet, I can continue to keep working on it. If I go to share and export, this is where I can send a copy to somebody, or let's say, hey, I'm working on this project. I need to share it with somebody. I can just tap on that sharing device, enter those names in of who I want to share it to, and send it off to them. I can have them just be able to view it, where they can just kind of see the list. They can comment on it, make notes, but not actually edit the document. Or I can have it to where they can just edit. They can edit it and do anything they want to it. Alright, once I'm done with that, I've already clicked my check mark, so I can just hit back. And now, if we come back up here to the top, we can see I've got that document that I just created right there, and I have some other things that I can do. If I hit the little three buttons there, that share and export is still there, so I can still share it off to anybody I would like. If I tap that little folder really quick as the last thing, I can see what my folders are, and I can look within specific folders rather than this big long view. Okay guys, that is a really quick overview of the Google Docs app. And remember, this is where you go to create and view the documents that you have created on Google Drive that are within the Google Docs format. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I can't wait to see you again.